Mindless creakings grope through idiosyncrasy fields, up, rising, up, down.
Hello, vinyl community. Dave, the pickup artist, with you for another round of Psychedelic Sunday, where the cost of one admission is your mind. And this week, we're going to take a look at some Bosstown Psych bands.
We got us some good ones.
So, starting with a new pickup, I got, I actually had this in my collection before, but I didn't know what it was, and I sold it, but it's back in the collection. We got from Boston, the ultimate Spinach, the classic ultimate Spinach.
Touch my hand and you will grow.
How dare you talk about like that?
Now, this band released 3 albums. And first, the title of the band, Ultimate Spinach. According to my crack research team, the leader of the band, his name was Ian Bruce Douglas. He was tripping on acid and staring at the mirror at himself, and he took a green magic marker and started writing on the mirror over his face, and then blurted out to his band members that he looked like the ultimate Spinach, and everybody laughed, and that's how they got the name for this band. And it is I think a 5-piece band. Yeah, 5-piece. Male and female lead vocals, which is a theme. I gotta say, the Bosstown Psych bands, most of them were male and female lead vocals, but this is just great. A great first effort. And their second album is very good too. Their second album is called Behold and See, and it's featured in the Big Beautiful Book. And they did another one, Ultimate Spinach 3. I've heard mixed reviews about it, but I've not heard that album. I will definitely check it out at one point. And apparently, Skunk Baxter plays on that particular album, but this album was produced by Alan Lorber, who was like a Bosstown like legend. When he wasn't producing bands, he was putting out kind of like, I guess you would call them psychedelic exploitation outings, like the Lotus Palace, featuring the Alan Lorber Orchestra. it's not, it's an orchestra, but it's an orchestra of Mid-Eastern instruments and some guitar. And when I first heard this album, I was listening to Dead Wax. He had a live stream several years ago, and he played this, and I'd never heard it, and was blown away by it. This is kind of a worn copy. I need to upgrade it, but yeah. Alan Orber, a Bosstown legend. The next Bosstown band I have is the Beacon Street Union with their first album, The Eyes of the Beacon Street Union. And this is one of my favorites. We got, 6 members, not including George Washington. And this is an amazing album from start to finish.
Look past the living streets of Boston. Look finally into the eyes of the Beacon Street Union.
People are aroused.
Yes, the written word has a lot to say, but only the mind makes it true. You'll know if it's real if you know how it feels. The experience will teach it to you. Daddy said no.
You get like an introduction, the first track, and it goes into a just great fuzz rock and a little bit of spoken word weirdness, which is always good. And yeah, I love this album. This might be one of my favorite, yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite Bosstown albums, but yeah, Beacon Street Union, The Eyes of the Beacon Street Union. And they followed it up with an album called The Clown Died in Marvin Gardens. And this is a rough copy all around. And first of all, the cover. We got the band surrounded around this clown who died apparently in Marvin Gardens. And this is what I would call wankerdelic. The first side is a lot of, the problem is they added strings and horns on this album, and it suffered from it. The first side is, it has its moments, but it's just a lot of, I don't know. I think they're getting into prog a little bit on this, but in side 2, we got the same thing. It opens with another wankadelic number called The King of the Jungle. But the one track that saves this album is the last track. They do a 16-minute version of Baby Please Don't Go that is amazing. It's probably my second favorite version of that song. That's an amazing track on this otherwise lame album, but yeah, I need to upgrade this or not. Next I have The Art of Lovin'.
You jailhouse lawyer.
What can I do? Still loving you. It's all a dream. How can we hang on to a dream?
She spoke directly to the nasty people.
Fuck you.
If you're sane.
Yeah, these guys were a one and done outfit. I think the band was named The Art of Lovin', and they're a 5-piece band with a male and female lead singer, and comparisons to Jefferson Airplane and Peanut Butter Conspiracy would be fair. And yeah, this is a great album. I like this one. It's got a lot of fuzz rock. We get the great harmonies. I do a couple of Tim Hardin numbers, and yeah, it's not bad at all. And this was pressed on 45 RPM. The first time I put this on, I was like, what the hell? And I looked at the cover, and yeah, 45 RPM. And it sounds great, too, on 45 RPM. Amazing. Yeah, The Art of Lovin'. Next one I have is Ill Wind.
America got it.
Got some great tracks. Ill Wind Flashes. This is a highly, or at least the original copies of this are sought after. But we've got a great version of High Flying Bird on here, which is very cool, which is one of my favorite tracks on here. Ill Wind. Next up, we got Orpheus. This is another Alan Lorber production. Pop folk outfit. Kind of like the Association. The band were pretty popular in the Boston area around that same time. But you could always find Orpheus on the bill whenever the big dogs from Britain would come to town, you know, along with the other great bands around Boston at the time. But yeah, in addition to Alan Lorber producing and arranging, it looks like his brother, Stephen Lorber, designed the cover and the liner photo of the band. So he got his brother into it also. It's not my favorite, but it's still pretty cool. And now this one may be my favorite Bosstown album. We've got Listening. This is a fairly new pickup, though this was just reissued last year, and this is fantastic stuff here. The hype sticker, the first U.S. reissue, an underground 1968 psychedelic classic featuring the legendary Bosstown sound, and it says it's on Coke Clear Yellow Swirl. That looks more green than yellow.
Talk about
Taylor Swift.
just like that.
Yeah, these guys were just great players, and all the songs are great. There's not a wanker on here. I mean, it's just really good stuff. The drummer's on point. Keyboard player's great. Everything is great about this album. This is probably my favorite Bosstown album. There's two that I don't have. At least two Bosstown albums I don't have. One is Chameleon Church, and the other is Tangerine Zoo. I'm looking for those Bosstown albums and anything else I can find from the Bosstown area around that time that was psychedelic or cool. And that's all we got this week, folks. I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next week. Take care, all.
Folks, if I were smart, I'd say thank you and leave.